Okay. Let's do this. I want to do this in one take, which I don't think will happen, but we'll see. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Jinno Vicencio. If you didn't know, I am coming out with a poetry chapbook. Yay! Super fun. So this is kind of like an informational video. I'm trying to figure out what's happening, you're trying to figure out what's happening. We're on this journey together. It's a great thing. So today I'm going to read my prologue for y'all, and then I also wanted to let everyone know that I have 50 copies of my book, and I'm also going to be making my book available online as well, like as a PDF. So if you wanted a physical copy of the book, it'll be $50. Imagine, I'd be so rich. It's $15 for the book. There are only 50 copies of the book. So this is one that I've been kind of just like badgering around and just throwing ideas into. It's not a real book, but it's kind of like a journal now. And this is the cover of my book, so that's really awesome. The paper is made by me. It is made from recycled material. It's made from books in my life that have maybe caused me pain. Like in my first batch of covers, I used a book that my dad bought after I came out to him, and that's the whole thing. But yeah. So it'd be $15 for the physical copy and then $5 for the ebook. I'm probably just thinking doing Venmo, and then people just Venmo me $5, and then you just attach your email to the Venmo transfer, and then I just like send you the ebook. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like that'll make it more accessible to people, and yeah, I really want to do illustrations for my book. And I'm not the best artist, but I know that a lot of people out there are really great artists. So I'm reaching out to my friend group. If you would be interested in possibly collaborating with me to make this chapbook, that would be amazing. What this book has helped me recognize is the power I have within myself. I feel that for myself, as someone with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, which is something I'm really trying to come to terms with, has been just really interesting. And I think that this is my way of processing, and this is my way of coping with all of the shit that happens here. So, yeah. Without further ado, let me go ahead and do my prologue, and yeah. This chapbook is dedicated to my inner child. He was beautiful. He wanted to do big things in life, like figure out how they made green eggs and ham green. He would graduate from Stanford, kiss Dylan in the leather jacket, and figure out why sea otters hold hands when they sleep. He thought the world endless. Deciphering the palm of his hands, he saw the words end. He understood that he liked boys, but didn't know that he would grow up mentally alone, fighting for his survival, all while trying to cope within the confines of his parents, who continued to prune him. A boy bearing no fruit, stunted to coexist in between what he extended himself to be and what he wanted to shout out to the world. That boy died once I had my suicide attempt. I never grieved him. He was beautiful. In fact, I still carry him around with me everywhere I go. An imaginary friend I never grew out of. I hulk him around on my shoulders, hoping it would restore a sense of justice. But now he's beginning to decay, and it's really difficult to look at him. I wish he finds peace. My mother was born in Manila, Philippines. Told me in the dramas she watched growing up, the boys never got flowers. I can never revive that boy. It's not a question of what compelled the boy to do it, or if he had a choice, or what we could have done to save him. Now he's dead. And I'm still carrying him around. And I'm still angry. And I want to let him go. To affirm that I can find peace. To know that that was then and this is now. To figure out how to give life to a dead thing. Maybe that's who this book is for. A bouquet for the dead. At least now they have flowers. For them. For me. For him.